What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood DoolieRay, and this is the 4th war of Alliance War Season 4. This time around, my alliance, the Skrulls, we're going to be facing Zeus, gods of Mount Olympus. And if you have been following the channel for a little bit, and you saw some of the videos from last Alliance War season, you'll know that these guys were the last alliance that we faced, and we beat them to push ourselves into the Master Bracket. So we had a good time fighting these guys last time. We're ready to fight them this time, and we're ready to win. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to be taking in my regular team of Void, Sparky, Nebula, and I'll be taking Path 6 as always. Let's get into this. Alright, so first things first, I've got an Awakened Tech Champion on this Aggression Fury node. Trying to think of who it could be. It's a rank 4 champion. And there are a number of people that it could be. It could be an Ultron, possibly. It could be a, maybe even a Stark Spidey. Could be a Iron Man. Oh, Infinity Man, that's right. I was thinking it might possibly be an Infinity War Iron Man, which is a scary thought, which is why I'm boosting up like I am. 30%, 20% attack. I'm taking this serious. I'm putting, let's see, my last invulnerability boost onto myself, which is a mistake that may come back to bite me later. But I was ready to do this fight here, and it turns out that the fight is actually a Infinity Man. It is. Okay, here we go. He's a rank 4. I know that. And yeah, I mean, I just gotta do what I gotta do. So he's building up those Furies. I'm gonna try and stay a bit aggressive. He gets up to 3 shields, 3 armors, whatever they're called, and I back off so that he won't parry me, which he does there, and my indestructible's gone. Great! Oh, he's at 95%. This fight is going so good right now. And yep, we're gonna go ahead and throw a special 1 here. Try and get some more debuffs up. Dodge a special 1 there. Okay, this fight is going okay. It's going okay. I mean, we're taking some block hits, and I go ahead and throw a heavy against his heavy there. I probably could have just put in a combo of my own, but I just wanted to play a little careful, to take a special 1 to the face. I guess I wasn't expecting it. It was unblockable, so I wasn't expecting it. But I have him at 40% now. I am at 35%. I'm ticking down. I dodged another special 1. And oh my gosh, this fight is close. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm looking at my health, and I don't like it. Not at all. But with 1 more special 1, the fight ends right there. Whew! I skipped his whole 15% fiasco, and I didn't have to deal with it. So it's a bit of a tricky node since I did take a lot of block damage, and he is building up those Furies constantly. I don't know. Here's the dealio, is this lane that I'm taking here is so expensive, and I've been taking it for long enough now that I'm learning what it takes. What's this node? This node is the Bane Stun Immune. It's a Science Awakened champion. I'm going to heal up Void here. Man, is it expensive to heal up Void. But I'm thinking it might be a, well, I was thinking it could be a MODOK, and it turned out to not be, so now I'm thinking it might be a Spider-Man, and it turns out it is a Spider-Man. Yes, it is. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying before about the lanes is this the middle lanes are just incredibly difficult. I've noticed that in the other lanes, and I'm not trying to say this to make anybody feel bad about anything. Just every single node that I fight, I feel like is a serious challenge. And the first nodes in other lanes don't take as much. They're more diversity nodes, so I don't know. I'm starting to run really low on potions, and I'm getting a little bit, I don't know, frustrated? Is that what I'm looking for? Let's take a look at this Spidey fight. Well, I'm talking right through it, and man, I'm getting my butt kicked. He's evading like a madman. I really need to get better at this fight here. I don't know what it is exactly that I struggle with. I dodged one of his special 1s successfully, but the Bane transfers were not what I was looking for. So next up here, I do have a, let's see, Tech Awakened 5-star champion. It is a rank 4. I'm trying to think of who it could be. Thinking maybe Green Goblin, maybe. I'm trying to. Who did I? I think it might be the same fight that I had last time, which was Stark Spidey. So as I go into this fight, I'm kind of expecting it to be a Stark Spidey. I'm gonna take in Void and hopefully get up some of those evade debuffs to try and shut down Sparky's evade. There's nothing in the profile to tell me what's going on, so I'm just going to get to it. Void costs so much to heal up. Oh, that hurt watching all those potions go away. I guess now I know where all my potions went. And it turns out it is Stark Spidey, so this fight shouldn't be too difficult, as long as I'm careful about my combos. I do only want to use 4-hit combos, so don't get evaded. And he's back up to 100% health. No problem, no problem. I just need to get my debuffs up. Gonna try and throw a special one, and he doesn't evade it. That was a risky move on my part, or not so much risky, just a little bit unneeded. An unneeded risk, because he could have easily evaded that, and he just didn't. So lucky on my part, I suppose. Trying to bait a special one out of him, and he's just not throwing it. Good times. I don't have my invulnerability boost anymore. I did check before I go into this fight, and there's really nothing I can do about that, because that was my last invulnerability boost. I have 2 evade charges up, and he still evades my special, which is strange, because he didn't evade it before, but whatever. We'll just keep on going at this. We're going to try and get some more Petrify debuffs up. This node does have Limber, so I am trying to conserve my parries just a little bit. He doesn't dodge that special, thankfully, so now I've got the 6 debuffs on him. He's below 50% health. I'm at 90% health. This fight is going pretty well. Pretty well. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, just gotta let him degen away slowly but surely. And he's not gonna evade that because I've got 3 evade charges worth, so the chances of him evading are pretty slim now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish everything with one final combo. And 90% health. I think that's the last fight I used Void for, though. So I wish I could have played that good before. At that point I remembered I didn't have Do Not Disturb turned on, which is a requirement in my alliance so that you don't get a phone call or a text message or something that throws you off in the middle of a fight, because that sucks to lose a bonus to something that could have easily been avoided. So that was my mistake there, but I do turn on Do Not Disturb, and I go into this next fight, which is an all-or-nothing Strike Back Plagued Mind Blade, which is very interesting. I've never fought Blade on this node before. I think about it, and he could potentially shrug off my taunt debuffs a lot faster if he has a lot of power, so I'm going to try to keep him at lower power levels, but other than that, there's not too much to worry about. So I'm gonna build up my poise charges, and I'm just gonna go at it. We're at 4, at 5, at 6, at 7, at 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Ready or not, here I come, Blade. There's no Limber on this node, which is nice. It means I have unlimited parries. I do have to be careful though, because Blade does shrug off those parries pretty quick when he has a lot of power, and he can easily parry me and potentially take me out in about 1 combo, since Sparky does not have the health to back up some crazy hits. So my power's gone. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not planning on using any specials this time around. Gonna parry him. Gonna go in, put a combo, maybe bait out a special 1 from him if I can, or nope, I'll just go in, push him up, maybe put him to a special 2, or just finish everything. Wow, that went pretty well. I ended the fight with like 90% health. I'm proud of that. That was good. That was really good. Okay, so that was the end of that day. My boosts are going to expire, and the following day I'm going to boost up again and go ham, because I'm actually going to be taking the boss node today. You guys, are you prepared? Are you prepared? Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to explain how this war is going to you guys as I go into this next fight here. This next fight is a Morningstar, I believe. You see the persistent charge there. I think about it, and I actually have suicides turned on because this weekend I am grinding for Rogue as a 5-star. So I have had suicides turned on, and since masteries have been free, I've been switching them around. They're not free anymore, but I'm going to finish off the arena. And yeah, I'm boosting up big time, super big time. And yeah, I'm going to give myself a Power Start 1 as well to try and get myself to that special 2. I believe with Nebula, my plan is to just build up a few shock charges, parry, throw my special 2, and watch Morningstar melt. But anyways, I want to talk about how close this war is because, oh boy, is it ever close. I believe we're tied, or actually, maybe we're not tied, but it's a super duper duper close war. It's come in the range of five deaths per battle group or so. Not per battle group, but per alliance. So I really cannot afford to die at all. No mistakes. No mistakes allowed. Alright, I just need to get a parry off here. Throw my special 2. Can I try and get a parry? Can I get a parry? I'm timing it really wrong. She throws her special 1 for me, so I'm going to go in and parry. There we go. Special 2. Let's see how much damage this does. Doink. Oh, her health is gone. 30,000 per tick. Ooh, Nebula on this node. Not too shabby, I will say, not too shabby. Up next, I do have a Mutant Awakened Champion. I'm going to take a look here. It's going to be a rank 5 Awakened Champion, and that means it's going to be a Domino that I'm fighting here. And I've got Suicide still running on Nebula, so she should be hitting harder, and I should be able to take this node without too much issue, because I've taken Domino here plenty of times, and nothing ever goes wrong, right? Right. Okay, so I gotta wait for my node to be cleared. Let's go ahead and jump forward a bit. Alright, and the node is cleared. I'm good to go. Gonna take in Nebula. I've still got plenty of health. I feel comfortable taking this Domino. She's only got 124k health. I gotta watch out for Brute Force. She's got an unblockable special too, and I don't have to worry about poison because this is Nebula that I'll be using. So let's go ahead and get into this. Yeah, let's get into it. So fight starts off. I'm taking 276 per tick from Domino's Awakened ability, so she's a pretty high sig level, as you can see here. But I'm going to be using that medium intercept to my advantage, to my full advantage. I will be taking advantage of that. There's no reason for me to even try to block any hits. So yeah, things should be going pretty well for me. Dexterity, and I start taking some Brute Force degen. I need her to attack into me. Got an intercept there. That's good. Let's see what we can do here. Get another special 1 out of her. Gonna dodge that. Bait out another medium. Intercept. Oh, she evades. Yikes! I take a special 1 to the face. Thankfully, my regen procs. I get some of that back, and she's evading like a bad mamba jamba. Still above 50% health though, so I should be okay. Just gotta get up to a special 3. I won't take any recoil damage, and this'll be good. This'll be fine. I'm okay. Okay. I just need to intercept again. Gonna push her to a special 2 this time to try and avoid the special 1 damage. I find it just way easier to dodge her special 2, although Brute Force is gonna start ticking away at me, so I do need to get a hit on her. I do it there. Gotta bait out her special 2. That's kind of the danger of pushing Domino to her special 2. She's sometimes just does not want to throw it. Well, I'm looking at my health now. I'm at 40%. This fight should totally be mine. Throw out the special 3. It's gonna take her down to 18%. Gonna get some shock charges up, and let's get a. Well, actually, let's dodge her special 1 and get an intercept here. And oh, what just? How do I explain what just happened? Yeah. Okay, here's the thing, guys, is I shouldn't have died. I shouldn't have died, and I don't know why I died. The block break is supposed to be fixed, and I don't want to be the guy that makes excuses for messing up, but I also don't want to be the guy that admits to being an idiot that's just going to stand and drop his block. I think my plan here was to get an intercept, so I was going to dash back, and instead of dashing back, I just dropped the block fully. I don't know why it didn't register as a dash back, and I don't know what happened, but that is a death. That is a death, and oof, that's rough. Well, Domino has low enough health that I decide that I can just take in Void here, and even with the poison going, I'll be able to take down Nebula. I do take off Suicides, though, so at this point you'll see I'm not running Suicides. And, yeah, let's go ahead and, man, get this fight done. I'm really, really, really upset that I died there. I'm not scared of the fight. I'm just like, I'm upset that I messed up. I got mixed up in that, so I get an intercept there. Domino is going down. She's in Assassin's range. I should not have died. It hurts. It hurts coming back to this. I have to show you guys everything, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say that I'm the best player around, that I never make mistakes, or that I never die. So hopefully you enjoy seeing me mess up. I know there's a few people out there who do enjoy seeing me make mistakes. So that was a mistake there. Anyways, I've got a mini boss up here. I've got Agent Venom, and I'm gonna be the one that takes this guy. So once the node is cleared, I'm good to go. Gonna hop into it and take down this Agent Venom with my Spidey. I'm still majorly boosted. I've got the big boy boosts running. After this, I'm going straight up to the Alliance War boss, and I'm taking down a Dormammu, guys, with my Stark Spidey. The war was close, and we don't really have anybody who's a designated boss killer in my battle group, so I volunteered my services to an officer. I hit him up, and I was like, okay, I've done this before. It's a rank 4 Dormammu. I've fought him before. I fought him with no boosts, and I fought him when Mystic Dispersion was still super crazy. So I am confident in my abilities, and I can take this guy down. So I'm preparing myself for that fight. I put in my duels, did everything, and I gotta get through Agent Venom first, and let's get through Agent Venom. I mean, what is there to say? I'm not gonna lose to this guy. I have my mind is tunnel vision right now. I've got one mission. It's to take down this Dormammu. So I finish Agent Venom here, and we're gonna move up to the boss node. This is actually my first time in this alliance that I'll be taking the boss, and I want to make it look good, of course. I'm confident in my abilities. I've done this fight before. I did it a bajillion times in Alliance Quest. I mean, it was an unawakened Dormammu, and this Dormammu is going to be degenning me like crazy, but I'm taking this Dormammu down. Okay, so the node is cleared. I'm good to go. Take down this boss. I got my big boosts going, and it's at this point that I remember I don't have any more invulnerability boosts. I think about it for a second, and I figure I'm going to be fine without an invulnerability boost. You know, I'm not going to push this guy to a special 3. Special 2 is going to be unblockable, but I'm not going to push him to that. I'm going to heal myself up with these couple of potions, and yeah, I'm going for a solo here, 100%. I need a solo. Gonna put the combat regen on, I believe. Right there, yeah. And man, this war is close. I 100% do need this solo. Whew. Gotta compose myself and get this going. I know what to do. I've done it before. I just gotta do it one more time. So I am gonna build up some poise charges here. Got my combat regen going. He throws a heavy attack, so I'm gonna take a bit of advantage of that. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I do notice that this guy does have Mystic Dispersion when my dexterity expires. So that's interesting. A lot of people are not running that anymore since everything's been nerfed and dexterity's been buffed. So now I just got to bait out a heavy attack from him, put in my combo. He does not throw a heavy attack, and now I'm backed up in the corner. He finishes his combo, and I get parried. Oh, dude, no. I'm stuck in the corner. He throws his heavy attack. I managed to get a combo in on him. I'm trying to bait out that special one, but I'm stuck in the corner. He gets his heavy attack off on me. Oh, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. All right, I push him away. Come on. I'm below 40% health. He's still got 80. This is bad. I'm watching my life degen away slowly, and I just know. There's a sick feeling in my stomach. I know what's happened. This fight is over. It's over almost before it's begun. I push him to a special 2. Thankfully, he doesn't throw it before I can throw my special 2. I get as much damage out as possible, and it's all over. Oh, dude. Rough stuff. What can I say? What can I say? So, at this point, I gotta go talk to an officer, tell him that I suck, and that I failed. I did offer. I said I was going to be able to do it. I told them I'd be able to do it, and I couldn't do it. I messed up. It's 100%. If I had an invulnerability boost, I feel like I would have done a bit better, but at the same time, I still would have gotten caught in that corner. It all started when he didn't throw the heavy attack after his combo into my block, and once he got me in that corner, and I went for that hit when he finished his combo and he parried me. Oh, I can see it all in my head now. I can go over every single moment, and it hurts. It hurts every time. I messed up. I can admit that this fight should have been a solo, and I screwed up. But I'm going to get another chance. I'm going to go ahead, revive, get back into it. And I do have to spend some units on these potions. My potions are gone. This is what I get for messing up like this. I spent 400 units to heal up my Sparky. Oh, I've been using Glory to get potions for the longest time, and to actually spend units now on potions just feels so bad. Oh, I'm out for revenge though. I'm taking the Dormammu down. I can't lose another attack bonus. Seriously, this war is so close. There's nothing to say. I gotta get back in. I gotta do it again. I put a combat regen on to try and build up the rest of my health so I don't have to spend any more units on potions. But man, now it's a game of makeup for your stupid mistakes. So I'm healing up here, gonna build up my poise charges, try to not get backed up into the corner like I did before, because that was miserable. I'm at 5, I'm at 6, I'm at 7, I'm at 8, I'm at 9. He throws his heavy attack, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. I got degen on me, but I don't have to worry about that as long as he doesn't get a parry off on me. He throws another heavy attack, which is awesome. Gonna try and get his special 1 out. He throws it. Things are going really well this time around. Really, really well. Like if this had been the way the fight had gone, I totally would have had a solo. It's on me, though. It's on me. My stupid skills. Because you can practice all you want, but when you get in the fight, it comes down to in-the-moment strategy. And sometimes it fails me, but this time it did not. I got the last 2 bonuses, but with how easy it was to take him down that time, it makes me feel worse. I should feel good about taking down a boss, but I feel worse because I realize that I totally could have gotten a solo. I totally could. I just made a stupid mistake. If you look at the deaths here, this war is close. We only have 3 more defender kills than them, and I've died twice out of the 14 deaths that my entire alliance has. What do I say? Okay. At the end of the war here, my alliance, we end up taking the loss. We lose the war by 1 death. Guys. If you're wondering why I'm no longer in my alliance, it's because I was kicked for sucking. And, that's a joke. I mean, I do feel terrible about messing up, and it is on me. I take full responsibility for this war. I shouldn't have died to Domino. I should have had that solo on Dormammu. If I hadn't died those 2 times, my alliance 100% would have won the war. My 2 deaths cost my alliance the war. Oh, so am I a little down in the dumps when it comes to alliance war at the moment? Yeah. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. It's about this though. It's about me messing up, about me failing, so that you don't have to. Hopefully, you can learn from my mistakes, or see what I do, see how I approach things, and hopefully approach them differently and do a better job. So I'd like to apologize to my alliance for costing us the win. If anybody's watching, sorry guys. That was rough on my part. I should have done better, and I'm sorry. So anyways, guys, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Till I see you next, though, hang in there. May the RNG be with you. And peace out.